All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah. Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page, Black Power frequency and energy. You feeling that energy and frequency, you should become a member. The link right down in the video description says join. Click that link. You get access to a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon said YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com online marketplace. 25% off selected items at this time. Official General Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. We talking about KingSeti.com. 25% off selected items at this time. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 1,200 videos of pure heat and fire presented by General SETI himself. And not only do you got the 1,200 videos plus of General SETI, we got the supplemental, but also monumental and instrumental research material, documentaries, and lectures from the Grand Master teachers, plus an overview from General SETI on the teachings of the Grand Master teachers, giving you 360 degrees of African academic knowledge and wisdom that cannot be compared to by any other website on the planet. I want you to get over there today, generalseti.com, SETI University. And you already know SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise, we never calm, exclusive live streams, too hot to handle on YouTube, too raw for YouTube. And so you should get over there and get access. You get to see the general live. You get to see the general spit that fire. You see more advanced teachings on Patreon. So get over there today, family, and enjoy academic knowledge and wisdom on a level far beyond what's going on out here on YouTube. That's right, family. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, and Ray gonna ban you before I ban you. You see, now, we talking about the Ashkenazi Jew. Got to talk about it now. Got to talk about it. Are from the bloodline of Japheth, the Gentile race. See, y'all letting them, we got to talk about it. You see, I talk about both of them. You see, on one, I go right on the other one, right to the other one, and show him to be just as fake and fraudulent. Both of them fake and fraudulent. Both of them fake and fraudulent. On both of them over there fighting over land that do not belong to them. Okay? It don't belong to neither one. Okay? So let's talk about this now. Now, I asked a question out there. I asked a question out there. Is Jew or Jewish a race? Is it a race? And some people say it's not a race. It's a religion. And that anybody could be a Jew. That's what they say. But is that true? I think people making up their own goddamn understanding. That's what it sounds like to me, that people is making up their own understanding. Well, Zionists are nationalists. You see, Ashkenaz, when you listen to the term Ashkenaz, that state that you from Germany. See, the Zionists is the ones that's clamoring to establish nationhood somewhere. See, they the Zionists. That's what a Zionist is. You had a lot of Jews that did not want to leave their respective nations. You understand what I'm saying? If Hitler wouldn't have acted up over there, they would have been they number one preference was to stay where they was. You see what I'm saying? But when it became evident that a lot of them nations over there did not want the Jews, did not, and they don't talk about this, but it need to be talked about. That when they got put out of Germany, or they left Germany, they didn't have nowhere to go. We're going to talk about that. One of the first books you can get is The 13th Tribe. You can get The 13th Tribe, where they talk about the Ashkenazi Jew. You can look it up. 13th Tribe. Now, they didn't have nowhere to go. Do you know they was even talking about establishing a nation in Uganda? Yeah, that they would establish. They was going to establish a nation in Uganda. So yeah, they didn't have nowhere to go, and it's crazy. You got all these nations out here in Europe, in America. They didn't want them. They didn't want them. You see. And so ultimately, they gave them a piece of what they call Palestine. You see, and the British created Palestine and was responsible for creating Israel. You see what I'm saying? So the British created both of them, Palestine, and it wasn't no Palestine or no Israel over there. You see what I'm saying? No, it wasn't. Under the Ottoman Turks, who ruled that area over there for almost 600 years, there was not either a Palestine or Israel. The British created that shit. So let's deal with that. Now, let me state this. Because, people talk about converts into Judaism and this, that, and the third. Let's be clear about something. Now, we know the Bible is allegorical. We know that. We know that it's occult information. We understand that it's codified information. Okay, so we have to dig up under there. You see, we have to dig up under there. Now, we understand that when you talk about Judaism, when you talk about Christianity, when you talk about Islam, you're talking about Abrahamic religions. Yeah, they're the gatekeepers. The Israelis is the gatekeepers over there. They got that oil over there. They got them resources. And I'm gonna tell you, it's that Suez, for the most part, it's that Suez Canal. You see what I'm saying? Because when the British was in, and they still, they was coming through that Suez Canal, right up and through there, Israel, Egypt, and this, that, and the third. Because India was they prime jewel in, for the British. India was their prime jewel. They got Africa too now. You understand what I'm saying? But India, they were selling over there to India. You see what I'm saying? And so they had to keep that Suez Canal, you understand, guarded and protected. And yet and still, they got oil. They got oil over there too. So yes, it's all about land mass, but they're going to need more than Israel to hold down all the land that they trying to seize. They're going to need more than Israel. You see what I'm saying? And so I keep saying Israel. I don't give a damn. Israel, even when you break that down, you see within there Israel, ISIS, Ra, and El. You see what I'm saying? That's a cult. ISIS, some people say Ishtar, Ra, and El. You see? Now, when we ask, is a Jewish a race? Can you actually convert into Judaism? Can you convert? And I've been reading this book a long time, and I went in here and where it's when God's supposed. Now again, I don't want nobody to believe that I believe this, but you got to hold them to their book. You got to hold them to their book. You see, again, it's in Genesis 17. Starting verse 5, and it says, neither shall thy name anymore be called Abram, but thy name shall be Abraham. For a father of many nations have I made thee, and I will make thee exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come out of thee. And I will establish my covenant between me and thy seed. It don't say nothing about no converts. You see, it don't say nothing about no converts. It says, I will establish my covenant between me and thy seed, and thee and their generations, for an everlasting covenant, to be a God unto thee and to thy seed after thee. That means you come from the loins of Abraham. Don't mean you converted or nothing. See, when you say it's just a religion, and we understand that. But see, people don't see, this is something that you got to understand. This is what y'all got to understand. For a lot of people, mythology is greater than history. Sometimes you know that's just like Santa Claus. They're just like Santa Claus. Santa Claus is probably more powerful in the minds of children than George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. They don't give a goddamn about no motherfucking Thomas Jefferson and no goddamn what's his name? Benjamin Franklin. They don't give a goddamn about no Benjamin Franklin, no goddamn Thomas Jefferson, and no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Santa Claus. So y'all don't understand the power of myth. This is where you niggas get caught up. No matter how you feel about it. Myth is sometimes far more greater than history. You see? And though a lot of these races in here are made up under there is the truth. You see? And see, once you understand, wait a minute, hold on. Let me work. Because this is my last one for the night. I had another one up there, but this is my last one for the night. Let me see. We'll start up tomorrow. I'll open up a can of whoop ass tomorrow. I ain't going to stop. That ain't, let me get in here. Nah, wait a minute. Where is this at? Get all this shit out here. I got so much stuff up here. It's ridiculous. I can't even see. I got about 9 damn lectures up at one damn time. Don't make no sense. Okay. Where is that at? It's probably down here. Let me get down here. Because it's some clear information. Now, even when you see, here we go. You see right there, Genesis 7, say, no, nah. We got to work because y'all don't understand the code understanding. I got to wake you up, family. So work with me now. Let's work. Genesis 17:5 say, neither shall thy name anymore be called Abram, but thy name shall be Abraham. Didn't name him Abraham. And even in that is Abel Sham, and that's what it is. Sham. Shem is actually Sham. The vowels are interchangeable, and that's exactly what it is. A sham, Shem and Sham. That's what it is. Now, when you go into the biblical encyclopedia, it gives you some information about Ham. It says the descendants of the original Ham, Psalms 78. 51, 105, 23, 106, 22. So if you go into Psalms and look those up, you can get all the information where Egypt is called the land of Ham. Okay? In these passages, Ham is used as another name for Egypt, as representing Ham's principal descendants. So though Ham had all these descendants, including Cush, including Foot, Canaan, and all their descendants, Egypt was considered the principal descendants of Ham. So when you see Abraham and you understand the underlying meaning of Ham being Egypt, see, it's not an individual, it's an occult word with a deeper meaning under it. So it's showing you that regardless what they trying, you reading on the surface, up under it is the knowledge of ancient Egypt. Up under it is the knowledge of ancient Egypt. You see, that's just like Melchizedek. See, even in that, in his dealing with Abraham, when Abraham went out there, Abraham's something happened where Lot, his nephew had been kidnapped or something or whatever. And Abraham got his soul, he got his servants and shit. They don't talk about that. And they got their swords and shit, and they went and rescued Lot. You see what I'm saying? And they killed, I don't know how many people they killed, but they got, they got all type of money and gold and shit from I guess they were kings. I don't know if they was kings or whatever. But he got all type of silver and gold. And when he come back to Canaan, again, that's Egypt. That's Ham. That's black. You see, he gave spoil to Melchizedek. Now, people don't understand that Melchizedek, you already know in male, that's melanin. Okay? See, this solar mythos, y'all niggas got to quit looking at this shit. See, if I'm trying to show you this shit, but I can't show this shit to a mundane nigga who only gonna think on the surface level. You see, I'm trying to show this shit to you and give you the references where you could go, Melchizedek, melanin. You see, soul on Aman, soul Aman. You see, you got soul, which is the sun. Also, the soul, that's that burning fire inside of you. In Aman. You see, Ham is also, because see, people don't understand, you got Baal, Haman. See, the H is also in front of Amen. See, people don't understand that Ham is also Amen. Motherfucker better wake up. That's Amen, the black. Lord, you be talking about Lord of the perfect black. When you see Amen and you see men, they always shown pitch black. Go look it up. When one of the terminology of Baal is Baal Haman. Wait a minute, where that at? Do I got that in there? I got it in this other one. Let me show y'all. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna show you this shit. This shit is deeper than that shit that y'all read. Right here, who the real Jews? Let me get that up. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. There you go, right there. Here you go. Right here. Here you go. And then you can go look it up. See right there? Baal Haman. You know, I split it for you so you can understand. But if you look it up and you put it in there, this is how they spell it. You see, matter of fact, maybe, wait a minute, I think, Baal Haman. A-H-H, well, this would have been out of there. The A would have been out of there. Baal Haman. But really what it is Baal Ham Amen. You see what I'm saying? And the Ham is black, but it's also signifying Egypt. You see what I'm saying? That's why when you go in and you look at a lot of images of Baal, he got on the headdress of Upper Egypt on his head. Wait a minute. Do I got a picture of him? Wait a minute. Did I change? I changed it on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Okay. Let me see here. And then you can look it up right here. This right off Wikipedia for any motherfucker that don't believe. Let me put it on the pedia. It ain't nothing. They ain't no but it's a reference. So you can I'm giving you more than one reference so you can see it. Where I do it, huh? There you go. Okay, let me drop this in here. This the rest from Wikipedia so you can see it. See, Baal Haman. You see, Lord Haman was the chief god of Carthage. And you see down there, you see Ham, you see Ha, you see that Amun in there? You see that? I want y'all to see that. You see that Amun? I want you to see this shit. So you know what the fuck I'm talking. You see the Ha, the H in front of Amun? You see that? Yeah. See? You see the Haman? Ham Aman? Yeah. You see Ham in there? Yeah. We working tonight. Yeah. I don't play no motherfucking game. See, this is for if you on the Mudane, you ain't gonna understand this shit. So I had to break that down for you. Ha Amun. You see that? You see? That's how we work. Wait a minute. Okay, it's in there. I keep blowing it up on the other one. Let me blow it up on this. Let me blow it up on this one so you can see. Right there. Amun. Okay. So you and damn, you see how they spell. Now that's very significant because I showed y'all. See, you see how they took the vowels out of that? See the H, the M, and the N. You see what I'm saying? So you could put the E in there. You see what I'm saying? The H. You see they took the A out of there now. But see, so you all you got is the H, the M, and the N. So a lot of times that the E, the O, and all of that, the I, all the vowels are interchangeable. You see what I'm saying? So when you get Bethlehem, it's really Bethlehem. You see what I'm saying? It's Bethlehem. You see, it's Bethlehem. Okay? Showing it that it was the house of Ham. We already said what it meant. It meant black. Wait a minute. Hold up. Damn, I said I wasn't going to work out. And I'm working out. Shit, I said I was about to call it a wrap. You see? But wait a minute. Hold on. What is the other one there? And this is another one. It need to be brought. I think I already got it over here. Where it talk about now it says Cush, Mizraim, and Punt were the progenitors of the tribes. These are the descendants of Ham. Cush, Mizraim, and Phut were the progenitors of the tribes that people Africa, and Canaan became the father of those that principally occupied Phoenicia and Palestine. Glacier has identified. Now, what it says over here, we got to be clear about this. Let me get this in here too. Okay, that one, that just, you know, that they say on this one it says calm, hot, but it's really black. That one right there, they was being well, it did say that people in Africa, you know, it did say that those that people in Africa, you see, and then you see right there in Canaan, who is the brother of Cush, Mizraim, and Phut, what a progenitor and was their brother, came to be the father of those principally occupied Phoenicia and Palestine. You see, now that's crazy because it says Glacier identified the Kam, see, or Kim, which is Egypt, Ham, of the biblical races with the A. See, right here they say Amu, which is the Anu. You see what I'm saying? The Anu, the worshipers of, they say Am. But see, even there, you see that Am or the Om, Am, Kam. That's that same frequency that go all across the Cushite world. You see, the name of, now this is what kills thee. This is what I brought up to motherfuckers a long time ago when you reading this shit right here. You see down here, it says, the name of Ham alone of the three sons of Noah, if our identification be correct, is known to have been given to a country. So you see, the thing is about the Hermetics. When you see Cush, Mizraim, Phut, Phoenicia, all the children of Ham were nations. Not Japheth, not Shem. All of them was just individual. You understand? They was individual. There was no nation. The Shemitics did not get a nation until Israel. You see? And you have to watch them. This shit is created, you know, it's a lot of fictional in there. But once you get in there and you get the occult understanding, the rest of that shit will melt away. You will get the real information about, and what is going to lead you right back to Africa. You going to understand that this is mythology, but it's enough truth in it that's going to get you back to Africa. This is like a prerequisite to get those that fell into this trap. It's enough truth to get you out the trap, to get you going in your higher levels of learning in ancient Egypt. You see what I'm saying? But we have to get to the fact that Ham is black people, and his seed, in which we understand the seed of Abraham, in all its occult understanding, is black. Now, another thing about Melchizedek was the king of Salem, which is Jerusalem. Okay? He was the king of Salem, okay, which is Jerusalem. Now, do you know what Salem is spelled backwards? I'm going to spell it for you. I'm going to put it right up here for you so you can see it. I'm going to show you so you can come out of the mundane understanding, thinking about a man. Melchizedek didn't even have no mother and no goddamn father. God damn it, don't you understand that ain't a man, fool? Ain't no goddamn man ain't got no mother and father. Goddamn, look for the occult understanding. What is Salem? What is it, Salem? Goddamn, I'm gonna spell it for you. Goddamn it. Salem, and then we're gonna spell it backwards. And then I'm gonna get somebody out there and when I spell it backwards, goddamn it, I want you to go look it up. That's too big. Okay, Salem. Spell it backwards. M-E-L, oh, wait a minute, let me get that out of it. L-A-S. Spell it Melis. Okay, you know what Melis mean in Greek? Spelled just like that. You know what Melis mean? Black. Okay, just like that. I want you to go look it up for anybody. Hurry up and look it up and put the definition in there and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, goddammit. Salem spelled backwards is Melis. What does Melis mean? Black. Melchizedek. Melanin. You see, this is deep, but all of it is about black divinity, and you got to understand that. So ain't nobody gonna tell me that, it says his seed. They talking about the seed of Africa. That's what they talking about. Not the Israel, not none of that. Those are fictional places. That shit don't exist. You understand what I'm saying? This is a cult understanding. You see, even when we break that down, ISIS, Ra, and El. You see what I'm saying? We continuing to break this down, man. This is a cult understanding. You see, ISIS, Ra, and El, Israel. That's what it is. And here they is talking about these is pagans and shit. The Egyptians is pagan. The Canaanites is pagan. And they just stole terminologies from the great masters and created a fictional name using the very language of the people whom they say is pagans. Y'all motherfuckers better wake up out there. This is a fact. Did anybody look Mellis up? What did Mellis say? Dimitri. Come on, Dimitri. Come on in here, Dimitri. What you got to say? Look at Dimitri. What you got to say, nigga? What kind of knowledge can you say stop it? Okay. Stop it. What you got to bring? Come on in, Dimitri. Come on in. Yeah. Come on in, Dimitri. What you say not true. Come on, Dimitri. Tell me what you got to say. What kind of knowledge that you got to refute it? Come on, Dimitri. Come on, Dimitri. I know you've been caught up in your Krakatosis and your Arabatosis and your Jumonia, and you don't know no better. But I want you to come on up in here, Mitri. Come on, Mitri. Bring me something that you know and prove to me, because what I said about come right out of the biblical dictionary. Okay? I brought it right from the biblical dictionary. You tell me, and when you bring some shit, nigga, make sure you bring the references and where you got it from, nigga. Because I'm not going to let you sit on the couch. You understand? The sons of Shem are us. Who is Shem? Well, who is Shem, man? Who is Shem? Shem is a fictional character. What is you talking about, man? What'd you say? Jacob was say, out of Egypt I have called my son. Let me ask you something, Dimitri. Let me break this down to you. Do you know how many people went into Egypt with Jacob? 77. And they stayed in there for 400 years, Dimitri. They stayed in there for 400 years, Dimitri. Tell me how 77 motherfuckers come into a man land, 77, stay there for 400 years, and they who they supposed to be? Shem? Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, what is you saying? You're saying anything. What is that? Is that a sentence? What is that post? You're saying anything. No, I'm not saying anything. I'm asking you a question. They came in with 77 people, and they left out with a whole lot of people. Okay? You mean to tell me you in your mind you can't conceive that majority of them people that left out was from Ham? Was from the bloodline of Ham? Wait a minute, let me ask you something, Dimitri, since you think you know the Bible. Judah. Okay? Because you niggas always talking about Judah. I want you to go in here, nigga. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, nigga. Judah. Niggas always talking about the tribe of Judah. I'm gonna crack your head and then I'm gonna go to sleep. The matriarch of the tribe of Judah, the royal bloodline of Israel, right? Tamar was a Canaanite. What? You didn't know that? Nigga? That's in the Bible. I don't know where the fuck you getting your understanding. Tamar, the harlot, the harlot Tamar is the matriarch, a Canaanite, a Hamitic, not Shem. Yeah, not Shem. Shem ain't the father of no Brian. All that shit is nigga, I'm giving you the shit that means something. If it ain't talking about Egypt and Africa, that shit ain't talking about nothing. You see what I'm saying? When you call out the Hermetics, you call out nations. When you call out the children of Shem, a sham, because that's all it is a sham. You calling out individuals. Let me ask y'all something. I love this shit. Leave Dimitri up there. He ain't told me nothing about Tamar yet. Okay, he talking about the royal bloodline of goddamn Judah, and the matriarch of the royal bloodline of Judah, Tamar, is a Canaanite, a harlot on top of it. And nigga, you ain't saying nothing. That go for David, that go for Solomon, that go for Jesus. All of them come back to Tamar. Matter of fact, the three sons of Judah was by Bathsheba, another Canaanite. Come on, Dimitri, get your ass in here. Don't run. Get your ass in here, Dimitri. Get off the couch right now, nigga, and answer this. I'm calling your ass out. Judah, the the bloodline of the nation, we talking about Judah now, ain't we? We talking about Judah. His three sons, God killed the first two and left the last one, but all of his sons was by, except for the two that came by way of Tamar, Boaz and the other one. And that one son, Boaz, is the one that Solomon, David, and Jesus, all of them come from that Tamar, the Canaanite, right? The Hamitic woman, right? Huh? What about Joseph? We know it's fake, but you niggas want to keep talking this Shem shit. Yeah, what about Joseph? Huh? What about his son Ephraim, who was adopted and actually got the fucking birthright? The one that came from the Hamitic woman when Joseph was up in Egypt, and he had his children by the Egyptian woman, whatever her name was, and she was the daughter of a priest in Egypt. See, that's that slick shit. See, that let you know that when Ephraim came out of there, all they saying is they took knowledge from ancient Egypt. That's where they got their goddamn knowledge from. That's why when they came up out of Egypt, Ephraim was in control of the Ark of Covenant. That was the first tribe that was in Joshua. See, was from the tribe of Ephraim. That was the tribe that came out of that bloodline led back to Egypt. Nigga, don't come here with that weak shit. That weak shit, nigga. That's weak. Dimitri. God damn, nigga, don't ever bring your ass. Let me get this nigga off my. Nigga, please. Bye. I know this shit is occult information. I don't accept it as, oh, this is no, nigga. That's mundane understanding. Nigga, this is it's a codified language. And I'm not going to keep telling y'all that, talking about some goddamn Shem. That's a sham, nigga. You use the E, I use the A. Sham. And that's all that is, nigga. Anytime them niggas talking about we Shem, nigga, that's a sham. And don't ever bring that shit over here to me no goddamn more. You see, I'm trying to give y'all and lead y'all and let y'all know that they know that this come from Egypt. Do y'all know that? Man, I want y'all to understand that. See, they slick with that shit. They use codified information to let y'all know where they stole it from. Do y'all know that the two sons, Manasseh and Ephraim, the two sons of Joseph, see, this is a cult. That don't mean that these was real people or nothing. Do you know that when they come out of Egypt, Jacob, Israel, adopted Joseph's sons as a part of nations of Israel. And that Ephraim, he gave Ephraim the birthright over all the other ones. I say, this shit crazy. This shit, he gave Ephraim the birthright. I say, what kind of, that's true. You see? And so Joseph had his sons by the daughter, listen to this, the daughter of the priest of the son, priest of On. O-N. See that on and shit, this, that, and the third. See, so they let you know that there was some mysteries involved in that. You see what I'm saying? That some, you know, they got some knowledge from Egypt, and really they wasn't Egypt. And whoever wrote the book, they know that with up under all this shit that they giving y'all, that the mysteries of Egypt is all that count. All that other shit about some Shem and all that bullshit, that don't mean nothing. That mean, nigga, get your ass to Egypt as quickly as possible and get you some real understanding about what's going on in this. Get your ass to Kush. Get your ass up out of this bullshit. Get in here, get the information that is needed to lead you back to the truth. And when I guarantee you, when I get you up out of here, you're going to be right back in the motherland. You're going to be right back in the Nile Valley. You're going to be right back in the motherland trying to get that wisdom and knowledge, because that's where they was getting it from. Okay, this is a fucking mundane information codified with the information up under there, but you need a teacher that's going to break through this shit and give you the real information and what it's saying. I'm done, motherfucker. Okay, I'm done. Dimitri, and next time you bring your ass, lie, look at Dimitri. Now you want to come in. You ain't answered nothing, nigga. Okay, so Tamar the Canaanite is not the matriarch of the tribe of Judah? Dimitri, I'm gonna put your ass on blast right here. Nigga, don't say lies, nigga. Dimitri, is Tamar the Canaanite the matriarch of the tribe of Judah? Answer yes or no, nigga. I'm gonna set your ass on fire, nigga. He ain't gonna say shit. Nigga, answer the goddamn question. Wait a minute, let me get in here and get Judah. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, I'll do better. I don't need this nigga. We're going to get on his ass anyway. Wait a minute. Hold on. He ain't saying shit. That nigga hiding in there. That nigga went in there and got the Bible, and that nigga, he don't know how to accept it. He went in there and read that shit and said, oh my God, this nigga telling the truth. Hold on. I don't need this nigga I'll go in here and find the goddamn. I'll find it my goddamn self. I think I got, hold on. Nigga, if you don't get your ass in here and answer that question, answer the question, nigga. Or God gonna strike your black ass down. Get in there and answer the question. And she was a harlot. Goddamn, a damn harlot. With that, you know what? I know it to be true. Wait a minute. Okay, there one. Couture. Okay. Jacob. Okay, wait a minute. Where Judah at? Where Judah? I don't think it go down that far. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, they ain't got Judah right there. Let me see if I can find Judah ass. Let me see if I can find Judah. Ruth, Boaz. Okay, all right. See, there it is right there. But see, that don't show where Judah come in. That don't show what Judah. I want that. I got a genealogy with Judah in there too. I got the genealogy with Judah in there too. He know it's true. Nigga, you ain't got to break nothing down for me. I'm asking you the question. Is Tamar the Canaanite the matriarch of the tribe of Judah? I don't want you to break down nothing. I just want you to answer that question. I just want you to answer that question because I got this one right here. I got this one right here. Okay. This is her son right here. Wait a minute. I got this one. I want this nigga, and then I'm gone because you can't fuck with me, man. You running, nigga. You got to explain. You ain't got to explain shit. The people can read the shit for themselves. They don't need you to explain shit. I'm asking you, is Tamar, the Canaanite woman who is Hamitic, is she the matriarch of the tribe of Judah? That's all I'm asking you. I don't need you to come in and tell me nothing, because that's gonna tell it all. That's gonna tell it all. Nigga ain't saying nothing yet because he ain't got nothing to say because he know it's true. What did I just left that damn tree. I just left that tree. Hold on, y'all. Right here. Here you go. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Nigga ain't, yeah, I know she is. The nigga just don't want to say shit because you're weak, nigga. You weak. We don't need you to explain shit, nigga. Just answer that simple question. Now, if y'all look up here, will you see Boaz? Boaz is the son of Judah through Tamar. And you see online down, you see Jesse, David, Jesus, Solomon is in there too. Boaz is one of those twins, I believe. Was they twins? They was twins. Huh? Huh? Talk to me. Talk. I ain't hearing nobody say shit. Talk. Wait a minute, goddamn it. I'm tired of this shit. Fuck this. I'm gonna go in here and get this shit right here. I got to drive because I had one and I ain't gonna look for it right now but I'm gonna go in here, goddamn it, because I had to. Here it go, right here. Here it go. Here it go, right here, goddamn it. And I'm gonna drop it in right now, and I'm breaking backs. Let me go and break backs right now, and I'm done. Yeah, here it go, right here. Here it go, right here. Here it go, right here. Got no time to play with you niggas. I keep asking you, nigga, and I can't ask you because you niggas don't go fast enough because you don't know where to go. You see, so you see right there, you see Judah. You see Judah. Okay, that's the royal bloodline, and you see Tamar, the Canaanite. Now he had his 3 sons, one named Er, and he erred because God took him. And then his second son was Onan, took him. God killed both of them. But the mother of all 3 of his sons, because I believe the last one was Selah. Okay, so Er, Onan, and Selah was from Shua, a Canaanite. That's Judah. God killed Er, and Onan, and all he had was Selah. Okay, and so he ends up through trickery having children by Tamar. No, it wasn't. Y'all right. It wasn't Boaz. It was Perez. Okay, cool. It was Perez. But Boaz come down through that line. Okay, so he had Terah and Perez by Tamar. Now, Boaz came down through that line. David came through that line. Solomon came through that line. And Jesus came through their line. All of them come back up to their matriarch because they was all from the tribe of Judah. Jesus, Solomon, David was all from the tribe of Judah, and the matriarch of the tribe of Judah is Tamar. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Wake up, nigga. Y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all can't fuck with me, man. Get your ass up out of here. The matriarch of the royal bloodline of Judah, which is the royal bloodline of the 12 tribes, was a Canaanite Hamitic woman, nigga, Tamar. All right, then. I'm done, nigga. Yeah. Ruth too. Yeah. Sick of you niggas. Where you at, Dimitri? Man, you come on, dog. You, man. I did, nigga. You done. What is you talking about shim for, nigga? We shim. Let me get this nigga out of here, man. Dimitri, go somewhere, man. Go somewhere, man. Go somewhere, man. All right, family. That's the lesson for tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Say he freestyling. All he needs is a beat. What the fuck? Judah is one people, not just African people. All right. Yeah, I know. All right, family. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all get some rest. Rest up for me because I'm going to be right back on y'all here tomorrow. This is General Cyrus said he's saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation. Dimitri, stop it. I don't give a goddamn about it. If we talk, the only ones that matter, Judah, the blood, royal bloodline, nigga. What the other ones, nigga, all the Jesus, Solomon, and David come through Judah. What the fuck? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? that's the one that count. What you fuck is you talking about? All the other tribe, but nigga, the Ephraim got the birthright. Judah, them the two most important, Judah and Ephraim. Man, you don't know what you talking about, man. Go to sleep, nigga. I'm out of here. Black power.